Join me as I dive into the craziest political scandals from history and see if I can uncover some jaw-dropping truths you never knew. Political scandals have been a recurring theme throughout history, and their impact on societies and governments cannot be overstated. From bribery and corruption to deceit and betrayal, these scandals have the power to shake the very foundations of our political systems. In this video, we're going to explore some of the most shocking political scandals from around the world and examine their far-reaching consequences. These scandals often have a lasting impact on our perceptions of politics and government, leading to widespread disillusionment and mistrust. As we delve into the world of political scandals, it's essential to understand the reasons behind their occurrence and the consequences that follow. By examining these scandals, we can gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of politics and the importance of accountability in government. The consequences of political scandals can be far-reaching, affecting not only the politicians involved, but also the citizens they serve. When trust in government is broken, it can take years to repair, and in some cases, it may never be fully restored. As we explore these scandals, we'll examine the ways in which they've shaped our understanding of politics and government, and how they continue to influence our perceptions today. Loss of public trust is one of the most significant consequences of political scandals, as citizens begin to question the integrity of their leaders and the systems that govern them. This erosion of trust can lead to widespread disillusionment, causing people to disengage from the political process altogether. When citizens lose faith in their government, it can have serious implications for the stability of the system as a whole. In addition to the loss of trust, political scandals can also lead to governmental instability, as leaders are forced to resign or face impeachment. This can create a power vacuum, leaving a nation vulnerable to further corruption and abuse of power. As we examine these scandals, we'll see how they've occurred in various forms and contexts, from ancient civilizations to modern-day governments. Each scandal provides a unique insight into the darker side of politics and the human nature that drives it. The impact of political scandals can be felt for generations, shaping our understanding of politics and government in profound ways. As we delve into these scandals, we'll explore how they've influenced the development of political systems and the ways in which they continue to shape our perceptions of power and accountability. When those in power are able to avoid punishment or consequences, it can create a culture of impunity, where corruption and deceit are tolerated or even encouraged. As we'll see throughout this video, this lack of accountability can have devastating consequences for the political system and the citizens it serves. From ancient civilizations to modern-day governments, these scandals provide a unique insight into the darker side of politics and the human nature that drives it. Let's start by delving into some specific historical political scandals, providing brief summaries of each and their consequences. One of the most famous scandals in history is the Watergate Scandal, which rocked the United States in the 1970s. The scandal involved the illegal break-in at the Democratic National Committee headquarters at the Watergate complex in Washington, D.C., and the subsequent cover-up by President Richard Nixon. Another significant scandal is the Profumo Affair, which occurred in the United Kingdom in the 1960s. The scandal involved British War Secretary John Profumo, who was accused of having an affair with Christine Keeler, a model who was also involved with a Soviet spy. The affair led to Profumo's resignation and had significant implications for the British government. In France, the Dreyfus Affair is still remembered today as one of the most significant scandals in the country's history. The scandal involved Jewish army officer Alfred Dreyfus, who was falsely accused of treason in the 1890s. The case drew widespread attention and led to a re-examination of the French justice system. In ancient Rome, the reign of Emperor Commodus is often cited as one of the most corrupt periods in Roman history. Commodus was known for his decadence and corruption, and his reign was marked by widespread bribery and deceit. As the Roman Empire began to decline, Commodus's corrupt practices contributed to its downfall. More recently, the Volkswagen emissions scandal has had significant implications for the automotive industry. The scandal involved the use of software to cheat on emissions tests, and it led to widespread recalls and fines for the company. The scandal has had long-term implications for the industry, leading to increased regulations and scrutiny of car manufacturers. In Brazil, the Operation Car Wash scandal has led to widespread arrests and corruption charges for politicians and business leaders. The scandal involved a massive money laundering scheme, and it has had significant implications for the Brazilian government and economy. As we examine these scandals, it's clear that each one has had significant consequences for the political system and the citizens it serves. Whether it's the loss of public trust, governmental instability, or long-term damage to the political system, these scandals have had far-reaching implications that continue to shape our understanding of politics and government today. One of the most impactful scandals discussed is the Watergate Scandal, which stands out due to its significance and far-reaching consequences. The scandal led to the resignation of President Richard Nixon, and it marked a turning point in American politics. The scandal's impact on the political system and public perception cannot be overstated, and it continues to influence our understanding of politics and government today. As we summarize the main points discussed, it's clear that political scandals are a recurring theme in history with significant implications. From loss of public trust to governmental instability, these scandals have had far-reaching consequences that continue to shape our understanding of politics and government today. The significance of these scandals cannot be overstated, and they serve as a reminder of the importance of accountability in government. By examining these scandals, we can gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of politics and the importance of transparency and honesty in those who hold power. Thanks for watching this video on shocking political scandals from throughout history. If you have any thoughts on the scandals mentioned, be sure to share them in the comments below. Also, be sure to check out another one of my videos on related topics.